Now, when it comes to revision for any assessments or exams in A-level physics, it can be a little bit difficult to know where to start. If you just have a white piece of paper, I mean, what do you write down? How do you structure that revision? And then how do you keep it in one place so you actually know where it is when it comes to revision? Well, what I've got is something that might help you. Now, you can order this on Amazon, and when it arrives, this is basically a notebook for you to fill in with a bit of structure and some extra help from me with some videos. So this one over here is for A-level physics. I've got another one for GCSE physics as well. It's pretty straightforward, and it does say that it's basically down to you to make your own revision notes. That's what's going to help you learn and actually understand the physics so you can prepare for any assessments that you might have. So what I have here is basically a structure. Some of this is just basic information, but it's good to kind of start out with the essential bits of information, the exam structure, and that then allows you to prepare thoroughly. So here we go. We've got stuff including dates, resources. We've got things where you can add the exam structure. Maybe that's paper 1, paper 2, how many marks, whatever it might be. What I've actually done is I've just added, using some of these kind of small post-it notes, my markers for each section. I've got some definitions here, just stuff that you just have to be able to recall. These are the easy marks. But what I've also got in this guide is if you scan the QR code in the top right, perhaps on your phone or with a tablet, when you do that, it takes you to my A-level physics website. And what I have then are videos where I explain each section in a little bit more detail. So you can see here, what I actually do is I explain how you can use this page to really help you structure your revision. So this one here is for definitions, and I've got the same kind of thing for all of the sections within this notebook. Other things I've got, if I just go through, I've got a space for equations for you to actually write down the equations. And again, I do have data and formula sheet that you can download from my website. You can maybe stick these in and then use this space to explain those in a bit more detail. Again, let's go through. I've got this section here, which is an area for you to put in some maths for physics, maybe logarithmic functions, some kind of triangle geometry. You're probably doing A-level maths anyway. We then got loads of space here for derivations. And this is something that, again, often comes up, especially in the second year of A-level physics. You can write them in. I've given you an example in the actual notebook that you buy, and then there's space for you to add your own. And I would urge you, if you're doing this, maybe use different colours. I've just used different colours to show how the equations sort of come together. There's loads of space for graphs. You can add the graphs that you should be familiar with. A lot of these shapes, as you go through A-level physics, you'll become really familiar with the shape, and it's a great place to have the different types of graph with these kind of axes I've put in here. Practical experiments. Even if you haven't actually done the practical, you need to know how you could carry it out, because you could be asked about this in any exams coming up. So it might be that you've done the practical in class, it might be that you've seen a demonstration with your teacher doing it, or it might be that you've seen an online video, maybe one of the ones that I've done. So there's loads and loads of space for you to add all of the practical experiments in. And then later on, there's space for diagrams, so perhaps some of the kind of sort of the key diagrams that help you understand different topics. Maybe this one's to do with polarization. Loads of space at the end for topic summaries, which are really important. And again, you could just, see a revision guide, copy what they've done. But the way that you're going to learn is by making your notes yourself so that you understand it. That's how you're going to get good at physics. And finally, there's some other notes, space for other notes at the back of the book. So this one over here, this is a set of exam revision notes for you to make, and that's going to really benefit you when it comes to preparing for any assessments. If you want to buy it, there's links from my A-level physics website, but also you can find it on Amazon. It's £6.99 in the UK because basically it's a nice printed book, and I think that's comparable to the cost of maybe an A4 notebook that you might get from Typo or Tiger or somewhere like that. I think it looks pretty smart. So if you think this will help you structure your revision, you can buy one of these. It might be that you use one in year 12, maybe you get another one for year 13. And also I'll be doing the same thing for GCSE physics as well. So it's not just a notebook, it's a notebook with extra support, and hopefully this means you can then keep all of your notes in one place, and that'll help you as you prepare for any assessments going forward for the next few years. So yeah, have a look at it. If you like it, please buy it. If you don't want it, that's fine, but I've got plenty of other things on my A-level physics website. You can get access to hundreds more videos if you sign up for that. And also, I've got over 1,000 free videos on my YouTube channel that you're watching me on at the moment. So don't forget to subscribe and stay updated with any updates. Thank you.